approximately one chapter a day, a family or individual can go through the Bible in 3 years. The numbers on the clock stand for the 12 months of the year. The GOLDmine plan starts in September with the book of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. Then every year, right before Christmas, we read all the events surrounding the birth of Jesus Christ. Then we continue his life, death, and resurrection in a gospel or two. Matthew and Mark are scheduled for the first year. After the book of Acts, we return to the Old Testament until next Christmas. Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. Then transition to the second year, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 and 2 Kings. It's Christmas again, the Gospel of Luke, and a few of the letters in their New Testament order. We return to the Old Testament and we stay there until Christmas with Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon. Transition to the third year in September, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations. This year, after the Gospel of John, we return to the prophets in the Old Testament so we can finish the Old Testament with the book of Malachi before we finish the New Testament. And there it is, book of Malachi. We come back to Hebrews, James, 1st, 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation. You gotta start in Genesis and finish in Revelation, right? Maybe you noticed that the Psalms and the Proverbs are missing, and that's because we arranged them in a secondary reading of 2 to 5 verses a day. Therefore, we will spend the first half a year in Psalms and half in Proverbs, then Psalms and Proverbs again. When we finish going through the Bible for the first time, we start all over again in the book of Genesis.